Welcome everyone to Brush of Magic, where we lovingly take favorite vacation memories and magically transform them into custom artwork. My name is Ron Stern. In today's video, we are continuing a digital painting called Friends and Winter Summerland. This video is a time-lapse recording of the painting in a series of videos, so please click on the subscribe button to watch along. There are as many ways to begin a painting as there are artists, and one of the methods that I use frequently is to create a very fast, rough, small sketch to capture the composition, and then from there I move on to the line work stage. For this painting, because of the number of friends that are being featured in it, I spent a lot of time on the line work stage. I wanted to make sure the piece was packed with a lot of fun elements because of the nature of the painting itself. It features a lot of friends gathering for something they really like doing on a regular basis, so I knew the line work would be doubly important. And here's a tip if you're visiting Walt Disney World. The Winter Summerland miniature golf course is located right at the entrance to the Blizzard Beach water park. Which means if you're vacationing at Walt Disney World, you can use the Disney bus transportation system and catch a ride to Blizzard Beach and then walk to the golf course. Winter Summerland has two different 18-hole golf courses, a summer-themed one, of course, with sand, castles, surfboards, and Santa Claus hanging out with a surfboard, or hanging out in the sand, I should say. And the winter course, which features Squirty the Snowman, who actually squirts you as you golf, and a melting snow castle. And when you get there, if you want to play a round or two, ask one of the cast members as you're checking in which course is the least busy when you arrive. And that's going to depend, of course, on the weather and the time of year, but that way you can get a less crowded tea time, as it were. As I'm working on the line art, I'm also working on the next stage, which is the values stage. And this is where I lay in various layers of grays. In this method of painting, the value stage is really important for developing a strong image. It is in this stage that the lights and the darks are laid down, which is going to become more important as we move to the color stages later on. And here's a pro tip for you. If you're a painter or an artist who's just starting out, or one who's been doing it for many years, don't be afraid to use reference in your artwork. Whether you're drawing from life, still life, from photographs, using reference is a very common part of the artistic process. And reference can come from direct observation with the subject available right in front of you. For my series of video shorts called On the Spot, which you can see right here, I frequently paint using direct observation. I'll visit a theme park and sit in front of a still life object or sit in front of a person and paint from direct observation. And these are usually quick paintings. And other times when I may spend many hours or days on a painting, I'll use photographs for reference because the sun moves or the light moves or the people move or the weather changes. So photo references come in really handy. And for my purposes, I always use photographs that I've taken myself or photos that have been taken specifically for me by another photographer. Since this painting doesn't actually feature any of the friends playing golf, it was important to me to try and convey miniature golf in the piece. Another thing that was important to the friends was the feeling of winter, because they play year-round and they love the holidays at Disney World. And I wanted to try and work these elements into the painting in a way that was fun and conveyed the feeling that they wanted. If you enjoy these videos, please click on the subscribe button, which helps the channel be found by more folks who may like them too. We are going to say goodbye for now, and we'll see one another in the next video for Brush of Magic.